And welcome back to another video. We're back on the Hypixel arcade game lobby, but I don't know, how much arcade games will we be playing? Don't know, I want to do some bedwars in today, but first I think we should start up with doing a bit of Grinch Simulator. Get our competitivity on. So, it is the something of December today. It is the 16th, I don't know why I said the 15th. Yesterday was the 15th. And I should also have game sounds on. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, don't we normally get a map? Don't seem to have a map today. I am not sure if I can actually be playing this music, or if I'm going to get a copyright from this. Because it is very similar to Last Christmas, just played on Minecraft Noteblocks. Because if it doesn't get picked up by the copyright system, that is a really clever way of doing it. And Hypixel, I would be incredibly impressed. But basically, it just means I need to keep talking so I can call it fair use. Because that seems to be how fair use works. Not actually how it's meant to work, but as long as you have someone narrating over the top of it, yeah, okay, you can sort of just seem to claim it's fair use. The whole YouTube copyright system's broken, but then it can never be perfect. Like, it will never ever be able to be fixed well enough to consider it perfect. And I've noticed, and it's what I do, anyone who ever gets onto the leaderboard spends their whole time on the roof of buildings instead of in the buildings. Because you get much easier to cover a larger area like this. Like, there probably is more presents hidden around inside the buildings, but they take longer to find each present. While you're just running about the roof, so much quicker, and then you can also just see all the ones on the balconies. What place are we? How are we sixth? We've stolen like 11 presents. We've ruined 11 people's Christmas. Like, that house is perfect. Bigger question is, can I jump to it? Well, no, but I did get one of them. Is there a way in? Yes, there is. Oh, and there's a basement for this house. Can't see how I would get into there. Can we go around at all? No, okay. Now I'm curious, what is in the basement? Okay, and let's leave and find more gifts. We're 12th. We're 12 out of 12. Oh no, we're 6th. We're 6th out of 8, is it? Okay, so we're not doing terribly, we're just not doing very good. Come on. The people who make Hypixel games are really, like, creative. The half of the things that they come up with, I wouldn't. Like Grinch Simulator, this could be a normal game outside of Minecraft. Like, you could just do this, and people probably would play it. There's loads of weird games, which is, would people really play it? And then once you make it, turns out people do play it. Goat Simulator, that's a great example of it that I like to use, which is one of those games where it doesn't sound very good, but as soon as you make it, people seem to love it. I really enjoyed Goat Simulator when I played it as well. So it's just odd ideas like that where, if you just, as long as you can think of it and sort of prototype it, people will play it. So also I think there's like an element of luck involved as well, that it gets found. There we go. There we go. Okay, game over. Rank 6 with 19 gifts. Not too bad. I'm going to cut until we get into a Bed Wars game now. Okay, we are in a 3v3v3 because I don't really know why, but we are. So let's go straight into the generator. Let's gather some resources. So let's I think this time I'll try and defend. As well as this, I've started, not finished, and it's a long way off. I started working building my own server. Which could be interesting. It's got to go and have a few other games on it. Get some bits and bobs. So do you play 3v3v3 closer to doubles, or do you play it closer to 4v4? That's the question. That is the question that everyone wants to know. What is the correct way of playing 3v3? Looks like lots of people play it as like they would play doubles. Let's grab ourselves some more wool. Why don't I grab myself wool? We already had loads of wool. Okay, well we now have a bit more. Well, if we dump half the wool in there, or just over half, we then have plenty of wool, and we'll head to the other diamond gen. I know someone's gone to that one. If we get both of them, we can then level up our It's a Trap, and just try and get as much as we can. Really need to learn to speed bridge, but I can't. This innate. Okay, and then bam. Here is some diamonds. How many are there? And okay, and my headset is speaking to me. Green, 2 diamonds in the chest, and I have 4, which means there should be enough for like sharpness. We'll get 1. It's a trap. Right, protection 5. And then I've got 3. Then we've also got reinforced armor. So there we go. Red has gone for yellow. Blue is coming to green. Green is falling off. I've got that emerald. It's great. We should probably build up a slightly better defense, but hey, it's just fun. While they do that, I'm going to head to the next diamonds, gather up a few more, and let's try and get ourselves some sharpness swords. And then we'll probably try and head towards red. Just because it's complete opposite. So we've got 4, I think this... Hopefully there'll be about 4 over there. And then we should have 8, because 4 plus 4 is 8. I can do maths. Okay, I know there's only 2 over here, so we've got 6. Red has been eliminated by blue, so that means we need to watch out for blue, because we're their next neighbour, so there's a high chance that they're going to come after us. Okay, put the gifts away. Okay, well, we don't have very many resources at all. Well, we're going to take a while before we get 2 more diamonds, so... Okay, thank you. That is lovely. Okay, and I've got no hope of winning this one. Oh no, never mind, I do. Maybe. He had terrible Wi-Fi. Which is weird, because normally me has terrible Wi-Fi. You know, I have got the Wi-Fi upgrade. The Wi-Fi has been upgraded here, so... should be a bit quicker. Okay, there we go. That is another 3, which means we should have 8, which means we should be able to afford sharpness. We can then probably also build a slightly better defense next. So there we go, sharpness swords. Throw that back. We will now gather ourselves some more resources, and looks like we will now need our sharpness swords. Okay, there we go, and let's gather some more resources, and let's get some endstone. So while we're here actually, have 1 more diamond so we can afford it. get another It's a Trap. They are just incredibly helpful, and I always recommend getting the mining fatigue ones. It's like the offensive one where they get revealed is good, but if you're not at your base, it doesn't slow them down. With the mining fatigue one, if you're at your base, it should give you enough time to hopefully void, get back, and hopefully, if you're lucky enough, defend your bed. So, I suppose it all depends on how you prefer playing, but that's just the ones that I prefer, or how I prefer playing the game. There we go, let's grab ourselves some more wool. Lucky we bought enough wool to last us for the rest of the game. I hope I can still be heard okay, I think so. I think I told you in yesterday's video, but I formatted my computer, meaning all the levels and all for all the audio things is wrong. So my general talking, I have it organised by 3 bars of colour, which is talking state should stay in the green, laughing or surprisedness should go. What are you trying to do? I think that's block trapping, it's called. Well, it's something, I'll put it that way. Okay, so red's off there, yellow's up there, and then the other red is at blue. Oh. How did I fall and miss that? That should be a fairly easy jump. That was not easy whatsoever. Or, I at least failed it very well. Grab ourselves. Are you trying to fireball jump on a bridge? They are fireball jumping, and we have a hole in our defense. Quickly patch this up. And then, do we still have one It's a Trap? Yes we do, we have 2, that is perfect. I know I just said I should probably go get more wool, but I'm just going to head straight to diamonds before someone else does. And let's take these, and then we could waste them on Iron Forge, but I'm almost tempted to waste them on Iron Forge. But no, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just throw these into a chest, or see if we can get anything good. But then try and get ourselves, 1, some more wool, because we need wool. And then 2, what was I going to get? Actually, let's get ourselves a manic miner, why not? No, now I'm going to go and try and get myself an iron golem. Which then should help us break into wherever we're having to go. But I don't think I can really be that bothered enough to wait that long, so let's just get ourselves. Hopefully they don't have obsidian. If they don't, they should be fine. If they do, well then, that's a shame. Should probably also get shears. Or just TNT, like that would probably be more efficient. So that's 8 gold, I'm pretty sure. Might, you know, it's 8. It's because on duels and solo it's 4, and on 3 and 4 it's 8. Sip of tea, because tea is brilliant. And it looks like yellow might be coming our way anyway, which would be the perfect distraction. So I have 1 emerald as well, which means I could get myself a jump potion. If we drink it now, I really haven't played with a jump potion for very long, but let's just, should have probably got speed as well, or at least drank it closer to the time, but lesson learnt. So weirdly no one's tried to stop us yet either. And there we go. That was actually easy. That was surprisingly easy. Like that. Nope. Where do you think you're going? Come on, no, off the bridge. No way I'm going to get all of you, but I'm hoping I can just get at least one of you down a bit. I got one down to 6, one to 15, and 24's normal. Okay, so one of our team members have left, but it's now just us versus yellow. So we hopefully shouldn't do too bad. I don't know where this other team member is. But, it's annoying. I've had an idea. Fireballs are annoying as well, but that wasn't the plan. Get 3. I'm going to go get myself a bow. So let's get ourselves a bow. Throw some iron into there. Don't have any more gold. Okay, well then we'll just throw a bow in there as well as them. Or we can't, so 2, 3, 4. And then let's head across and see if they're all still there. It looks like they are. Bigger question is, what is going on here? Okay, and we'll fall there to safety, and we will run. I think this is the game I might have actually done well, or slightly well in. Okay, I was hoping that one of them would just fall off the side then. You can only have so many arrows. Hey, you hit me once. And that time you just blew up yourself. Oh, you've got more fireballs, don't you? Oh, great. Like, fireballs are at least one of the most annoying things. Peekaboo. Oh, okay, you're getting better. Do this. Peekaboo. Like, they all have much better gear than me, but... And he's got a fireball, I can see 2 in his hand. Yep. You've got a bow. I'm much more distracting them, hoping that our other team member will go and get something fairly soon. But let's just quickly build a slightly bigger platform. And you're now trying to escape? Okay, no, you put the wall up there. I was hoping I could knock at least one of you in. Okay. If you're still at our base, I hope you've got something. Some evidence of time used. I'm just going to go get myself a bow. There we go. So we've got ourselves some bow. Some bow? Got ourselves a bow. And then we'll grab ourselves some arrows. We'll grab ourselves some wool. 2, 3, 2, 3, 9. I have a really set way I like my hotbar, which is sword always goes first, but I don't use an axe. I know they do more durability, but I prefer a sword. Hit speed or something, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable. I have then my bow, always goes second, then it will be blocks and bedwars. In general, it will be pickaxe, blocks, axe, shovel. Come on. I don't know what I thought I would do there, but I didn't want to get myself caught set on fire. Now I know where you are. Can I just... Oh, okay. Oh, no. I am lucky I am alive. Like, that's a barrier block. So, I am alive. I just can't build here. But now you can't build there either. Meaning I could just get a fireball now. Let's have a quick cup of sip of tea. So unless they have ender pearls, she or he is very, very stuck. Victory! And let's turn that audio down. And let's also turn it down for me. Like, that was a long game. Very long. GG. I am really happy with that. Let's do one more game, but that, to me, was a good game. So, I think probably same plan, which is set up a small base defense, with try and head to both diamonds, and then we'll see what the game needs us to do. We've got 5 seconds left, so I'm now just going to talk for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the games begin. So I've recently hit 7,000 views today. Let's just double check the email I got. Yep, today I've just hit my 7,000 viewer. So whoever my 7,000 viewer was, I thank you. And I appreciate everyone who watches my videos and helps out. I was about to say someone's just left the game, but it's a 3v3v3, so we're all a member short. And if we're all a member short, we all have an equal amount of members, so no one's a member short. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but it's how it's working now. Okay, basic defense. Just drop that stuff there. You're off to that diamonds. Blue's gone to that diamonds. Red, our team, has already eliminated blue, so well done. Who are you, Mr. Gamer Boy 80? Okay, and you've got health, strength and other bits, but did hopefully get your health down enough that the other person will go in. Oh, and green's off to blue. Everyone's just off after blue. Okay, is my stuff still here? No one thought about taking that. Okay, well then, is yellow coming? There we go, let's just give everyone a warning and get some blocks, maybe a fireball, maybe some blocks and a fireball. Be our luck that they have a TNT. Yes, they do. I mean, if we do this, it will do absolutely nothing, but it makes me feel better that I'm shielding it. Where did they destroy our bed? There's no hole. Oh, yes, there is a hole. And I'm on low health. Oh, okay. So, from one really good game to a really bad game, I think I need to say thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good 5th of December. And 16th, not a 5th, a 16th of December. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye.